everyone really has a different reason they make music and a different like literally goal. Like whether it's like, oh, I want to be able to make money to feed myself, or I want to be able to reach people, or I just do it because it's cathartic. Like, what would you say your ultimate like goal is for your music?
So for me, what success, what that would look like for Kris Noel, with music is for me just to never lose the love and to continue creating and have some type of longevity. I don't know that I would want to do it full time in the sense of, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this collab to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never want to get to the point where I am forced to do music in order to, support my lifestyle. Yeah. And so, I always want to just have it as a love. But now don't get it twisted. It's not that I don't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to tour. I would like to tour the world. That's a goal for me. You know what I mean? And to just go to different countries, obviously. But I would say, yeah, man, just to be influential and just to love on people in different languages with the music, continue being outside the box, and just not to lose sight of why like I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't want to get caught up in the politics. I think that's a really, really big goal of mine. Just like not to get caught up in the craziness. So
I feel you. I feel like it gets hard because the more success you find, it seems like people close to the top seem to lose the reason they started,
Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah. This is a fun one. What's one of the biggest challenges of being an artist? Like one of the things where you're like, I like being an artist, but this one thing, I can't stand it. Like I could leave it if possible.
You want me to I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro.
Yep.
Well, there's a couple of things for me. I'll say this, looking to the left and to the right, what other people are doing, and just like not focusing on what God has you doing. I think that's like a really big thing. Right. Because you can get lost and man, you like on a whole nother path and God has you over here, but you're looking because you're trying to do whatever. And I would say, honestly, bro, and I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, bro, like dealing with egos and finding out that everything is not as it seems, even within age. I think that within my journey, you know what I'm saying, there's definitely been some letdowns, like, meeting people and whatnot, bro, but like God showed me grace, so I got to do the same thing. But it's one of those things where you sort of, once you find out how things are, you readjust and you keep it moving, bro.
Right. It's interesting. It really is one of those like grass seems much greener somewhere else, but it's not, or all that glitters is not gold type of thing, where it's like, even in like my little found success, it's like something that I thought would have made me the happiest person, and like that would have been all I needed for success.
Bro.
You get it? You're just like, this is so, like, perfect example. I remember when in like 2018, I think, I had gotten cool with Poetics, and he was one of the first producers because Rapzilla started adding producers to the freshman list.
Yeah.
And he made it. And I remember just kind of being like, yo, bro, like, what's life like now that you're a freshman? And he's literally like, it's the same, bro. Like, he was literally like, and that like kind of blew my mind at the time. So I'm like, this is the only thing that you need, right? And it's just like, it literally, it didn't pay me. Like, it's not, like, he was like, I'm honored. It was like a big thing, but it's not life-changing. Like, it's not like this is the end-all, be-all. So this is one of those things where it's like, once you, like I said, once you reach certain goals or you get to certain places you thought would be like, this will make me happy, it's like, this isn't even, this isn't what I thought at all.
It's not even like that, bro. And and just to add to that, so I took this lesson from the military. So when you first come into the military, people treat you a certain type of way because you're new. You know what I'm saying? You're lower rank. And what I discovered is I didn't like the way I was treated. I didn't like seeing other people being treated like that. So what happens is as you gain rank, you gain the power to change things.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so the thing is, and this is where grace and letting go and just, I honestly genuinely loving on people, this is where this all comes in. I didn't like, there's been some situations where I just have like not liked how the outcome and how they went. And so as you get, because I've seen you grow, bro. We both grown, you know what I mean? And so the thing is, like, as you grow, you have the opportunity to change things. And when the same types of situations come up and they're before you, like you can literally say like, you know what, I remember I was in this situation, somebody didn't see, or I didn't like it how it was. And so I'm going to do the opposite.
Right.
You change, you know what I'm saying? You change the atmosphere, and you have the power to change the atmosphere and how situations go. Right. And so that's like one big thing that I'm trying to work on and do as well, bro, because, you know what I mean? Like the whole clout, all that type of stuff and the egos, I'm like, bro, like, for me, it's hysterical, bro, because it's like, bro, like us in CHH, we're such a small percentage of music anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know that it's just sort of funny to see how we act sometimes, man. So I just try to genuinely love them folk, bro, and keep it moving, bro. Not gonna lie. So when I was younger, I would say like, you know how we all go through this identity crisis type thing when we're younger?
That's good.
Like, yeah, kind of. Like you don't want to be like
friends, indie friends.
Oh, okay.
So
do wonders like AI anomalies.
I know that, right? Saga, who was on
the same beats. You're definitely more lyrical. So like you're not.
I actually knew a guy in Miami that he was going to the same church.
And I tweeted like last week that someday I'm gonna have a song with him. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.